Hey guys, it's FIFA here, and welcome to episode 103 of Let's FIFA 13. And it's an episode where I got quite a few nice goals, but at the same time, there were a few games where I really wasn't clinical enough. But we'll get through all of that. So for the first game, I come up against a 3-5-2 La Liga side there with some pretty good players, and it's me getting the first chance here with Ronaldo. But the shot goes just over the goal, and instead it is him getting the first goal of the game there with Pedro to make it 1-0, and he makes it 2-0 as well from the corner. Very slow reactions from Diego Lopez there inside the goal. I felt he should have saved that one, but 2-0 it is, and I'll be looking to get back into the game here with Wallison, going past the 3 defenders, and a 2-1 it is. And after that, I had a lot of chances. Here's Ronaldo on the ball, nice stuff here, going past 2 defenders, but Casillas will save it, and he saved a lot of shots in this game actually. Here it goes out for a corner, straight from that, he will save it once again, and then I pick up a penalty actually, but I'm quite sure he was a subscriber. He used the same kit as me, and he dives the right way there to save it easily. So no goal for me, and instead it is him to make it 3-1 in another situation where Diego Lopez didn't look the best in my opinion. But he had 3 shots on target at halftime, and all of them went into the back of the net. So it was a little bit frustrating that I didn't take my chances. So into the start of the second half, I will make it 3-2, and no one else than Wallison. And I get another nice chance here, some nice pass and move from the team. We find Jadson, but an easy save there for Casillas. So the game ends 3-2. I didn't create any more chances, and I lose the game and have to start over for this from the start of the Gold Cup. But then I see the African Group Winners' Cup, where we have to have 2 players from Ghana and 2 players from the Ivory Coast. So it could be pretty cool to build a skill squad around those players and go into that tournament. So what I want you guys to do is to leave some comments down below for which players I should get from both from Ghana and the Ivory Coast. There's a lot of options like Quincy, Boateng, Asamoah, Giode, Yaya Toure, and so on. A lot of options. So yeah, leave some comments down below for which players I should get, and get some 5-star players in it as well. And I will try and build that squad for episode 105. But back to the gameplay here, into the round of 16. I have a lot of chances in the start of the game with all of my, like pretty much everyone on the team gets a shot in on goal. But then it's Ibrahimovic pushing through here, going in between the 2 defenders, and that will make it 1-0, giving me the lead. But just a few minutes later, he takes a shot, and check, he just chases the attacker. I wanted him to get it back on the line. He did not do that. I couldn't control him, and he will have an easy time there to make it 1-1, get back into the game. And then it's Lucas on the ball in between the 2 defenders, but he will save it, and we go into the second half. Well, keep on pushing on for that 2-1 goal, and we find Ibrahimovic here alone in the box. The keeper comes out, a little sidestep to go past him, and that will make it 2-1, give me the lead again. But 67th minute, he finds a Torres, he takes the shot, and yeah, goal. And it's a goal where I felt Czech should have saved it in some way. We end up going into extra time, and he will make it 3-2 as well. So I lose my second game in a row, and I really felt that I didn't deserve to lose both of them. It was games that could have went both ways, and I ended up losing them both. So I would go into my third game really looking to actually get a win, and I come up against a mainly Serie A side, and then you have 4 players who is pretty much owning the side to fit for the tournament I talked about just before. So I guess his side would have had full chemistry if he didn't have the Ivorian and players from Ghana in the side. But nonetheless, into the game here, I will make it 1-0 with some nice stuff from Nani, and into the second half, I'll get through here with McGeady, take a shot, quite lucky with the deflection to fall off to Carlos Eduardo, and I make it a 3-0 as well here from Salah. Nice bicycle kick, and that is how the game ends. I'm through to the quarterfinals, finally picking up a win, and then I will change squad to go with the 4-3-3 side, and I will come up against a pretty nice team here as well. He knew how to get chemistry. A lot of strong links there with Lennon, Walker, and Asaidi, and Enrique there, so pretty nice squad, and he will get a very good start to the game, hitting me on the counter there with Asaidi, and he gets another goal here, another shot from outside the box where Diego Lopez didn't stand a chance. So 2-0 it is. I get very lucky though here just before halftime to make it a 2-1, and into the second half I started creating quite a few chances. First here with Xabi Alonso, no goal, but then I find Wallison, he's through on goal. I have Lennon chasing me, so I didn't really want to do any skill moves. I just run all the way into the box, and it makes it a 2-2. and I will be pushing for the 3-2 goal as well here. Find it, Jadson flicks it back over, not really going past anyone, but then takes out the defender, gets a shot in. I get the rebound, but once again, a very nice saves there inside. I believe it was Machete saving them, and in the end, he will actually get through here. I tried to get the ball, get it out of my box, but he ended up picking it up. He passed it across. I tried to block the shot, but it's 3-2, and I end up losing the game. So 3 out of 4 games, which basically were losses in this episode. So I felt the 2 last games of this episode, they had to make up for it, have some really good goals in them, and I'd say they have some pretty good goals. But yeah, coming up against a team here, not the best of chemistry there, and I'll get the game started here with Ben Arthur making the way into the box, picks up a penalty, and Ronaldo, he will step up for that and convert it to make it 1-0, give me the lead, but he will get a goal as well, hits the post, hits my keeper, 1-1 it is, and I continue on here, creating chances, Kabay making his way into the box, tried to get it over in the far corner, but the keeper had that covered, and then into the second half, Ronaldo goes past Dante, makes his way into the box, and a placed finish to make it a 2-1, continuing creating chances, really nice stuff here from Ronaldo, going past 3 to 4 defenders into the box, but the shot goes just wide of the post. Then Wallison on the ball, getting into the box, and once again I get a shot in and I get a goal here, but it is offside, so it didn't really count for anything, and the game ends at a 2-1. And then we go into the final game of this episode. I believe it's the quarterfinal, yeah it is, and I will go with the 3-5-2 side here, and come up against a pretty decent team here. Some all-around good players. You have Nani, Tarabt, and Ben Arthur on the top there. So he did actually do quite a few skill moves. But it is me getting the first goal here with Lucas going past the keeper. A nice little roulette. And it's 1-0. And we continue on creating chances. Carlos Eduardo not really scaling anyone at first. But then he gets through and the shot is blocked. And Zlatan, he pretty much recreates the first skill moves from Carlos Eduardo. But then he goes past the defender instead. Goes into the box. Takes on another one. And that is a 2-0. A very nice goal there from Zlatan, and then Carlos Eduardo will finally get into the box and actually get a proper shot in on goal here, going past 2 defenders, and it's a 3-0. Very nice goals there. He will get back here to make it 3-1, but a little bit too late. I had already a 3-goal lead, so I win the game, and that will be that of this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will try and have the next one out tomorrow. And remember, leave some comments down below for the players I should get for the African Round Winners' Cup. And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.